Well, would you look at that? Hey everyone, it's Stellar Steel. Welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Now, this might not look like a whole lot of dark mooniness, but I can assure you, I can definitely assure you, this is Dark Moon. Okay, no, I'm wrong. This is actually Luigi's Mansion 3 because, yeah, I'm really addicted to this game and I'm really liking the mechanics overall. I mean, come on, we got the jump, we got the suction. I mean, look at that. Look. Somehow I was just able to do just a freaking suction in the air. I've never done it before, but alright. Anyways, though, yes, you guys can go ahead and enjoy the episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon because, I have nothing else to live for! Ah! Well, now that we're back from that mishap and in the Dark World once again. Dark World. Okay, it's not the Dark World, it's Dark Moon. Get it right, Stellar Steel. Hey everyone, it's Stellar Steel. Welcome back to the episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Last time in the Haunted Towers. We went to the Pinwheel Gate. Unfortunately, the ghost stole the pinwheels from the gate, preventing us moving forward, even though we could have just probably hopped over. I don't know why. The jumping capability is just horrible with Luigi in this game for some reason. He just lost all sense capability. Apparently people say this game takes place after when Bowser's been defeated. I'm not sure if I entirely believe that, but that's just really a theory because in the first game, you know, how Bowser was, well, if you never played the first game, it's spoilers. I'm not going to say that because, I don't know. Just go watch the fun episode of my Luigi's Mansion Let's Play, but Bowser is weird in that. Anyways, though. Anyways, this time, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, we're going to be running the Graveyard Shift, and hopefully using those pinwheels repaired and finally get back into the central tree to see if we can get that Dark Moon piece. Alright, Luigi, got those pinwheel veins with you? Take this wrench and use it to attach the pinwheel veins back to the gate. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Well, thanks to regular show, I learned that. Now, once you open the gate, enter the hollow tree and look for a way up. I get the feeling the Dark Moon piece is somewhere near the top. Okay, I'll be comfortably modeling your progress from here. You know, as usual. Anywho, good luck, kiddo. For some reason, we still have those pinwheel veins on us. Isn't that a way to be greeted? That's something else. Hi, nice Carnivine, yeah. Hey, but hey, at least this tree's still here. That's good at least. Anything home? Oh, well, who would have thought? It's spiders of your, please. Can I just kill them without them getting away? Can I just kill them without getting them? I swear, they ended up getting away for no reason. But it's always nice seeing this tree return over and over, but not too much to say about that. Alright, so you want to get this water real quick. That guy over there is going to be a problem of the plant. Whatever you name it, Brian now or something. I don't know. Everybody likes to make jokes about that. But okay, but what you're gonna do is one of these has a spike ball and one of these has some money in it, which, you know, thankfully you can go back to different areas like that. That actually is quite a bit of money. We should get the next upgrade eventually, but what we want to do is go over here. Also, we have that new third power installed in Poltergeist. This guy's blocking off the door, so you want to take him out, and then his vines that he expanded upon it. Who would have thought that this plant would have been able to stop us? You thought you got away? Well, don't worry. We'll eventually get back to you once there's the infiltration again. Yeah, they're trying to stop us with the last pinwheel. I don't know why it's so hard to take off that one, but maybe if they just realized that maybe if you pulled it down and not sideways, I don't know. He's trying to really bend it, but yeah, he's trying to get us. But yeah, I noticed something. This room's actually kind of similar to a room from a demo. I stunned them, and that it had, I don't know, but anyways, this room actually similar to that trailer. Did I seriously not catch those guys? Like, wow, they got out of my grasp super easily. Well, whatever, I guess. Look at those third. If I can try to get the third gold bar. I was hoping to get a bunch of gold out of that, but they ended up That's disappointing. I was hoping to show that was like one of the first instances where I'd be able to use, to go, hey, like he came back anyways, that didn't really matter in the end. Yeah. This area is similar to that trailer I was talking about from Luigi's Mansion, well, for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. That trailer I'm going to reference quite a bit. It's actually an unused cake room we never get to see before. It's kind of interesting where the ghost pops out of cake. I think it's kind of reusing Luigi's Mansion 3, but not really in a cake per se. It's just, it's alright. You can definitely feel tech demo vibes, and I feel like the game feels a bit more spookier in the tech demo. But what you want to do is real quick here, go in this room with your dark light. You want to reveal that. There's a plant back there. You might notice, like, oh, I bet because since there's a plant, I'd be able to do something about it. Well, you can. This water that's leaking out actually is a pipe right here, and if that bat tells me to... Come on. Hey. Finally, okay. If this bat has anything to say about anything, well, no more. Okay, so what you're going to do that. This, I think, just produces hearts simply. Not really anything special about that. Okay. Normally I thought it did something, but I don't know why who installs a pipe to just be able to shoot straight up in the air like that, but you go and do this, and then it'll water this plant. Well, it's supposed to. Okay, there we go. And geez, I'm glad he didn't end up touching me. It's supposed to... Okay, there we go. It just takes a long time to inflate for some reason. It's very strange. I'm going to do this and plop him in the face. Once you do so, he will... He's untimely plant demise. Yeah, isn't that unfortunate? All this stuff's just kind of in the courtroom right here. This water is really strange. I like how we can get our pants wet and Luigi doesn't give a crap. I mean, then again, you're supposed to go on a day without, even if your pants are wet, but hey, what are you going to do, I suppose? I say we're going to do quite a bit. But here's a gem right here. Not too bad, not too stingy. And I'm actually pretty excited because I have a 5-day week for college off, which is pretty nice, including today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Promise I didn't get all my videos on now. Want to make sure I got that humming in there, because Luigi rarely ever does that, especially for this place. But yeah, I'm just glad I was able to, well, I'm glad I'm having like a 5-day weekend now, so that's pretty freaking cool. I thought something could spawn around here occasionally, but I'm not really going to bother with that. For now, though, let's go to our pinwheel gate finally, after taking way more time than I should have, and install those pinwheels.
Oh, I do it. Yeah. Oh. I did it. Ha.
It's a bit of a squeaky job, but hey, we did it! So let's open up that pinwheel gate. Kind of a weird way to have to open something up, but it worked. Let's see what this old tree's about then. That's a deadly sounding door. Here we are in this hollow tree. It's a hollow tree, all right. I remember when I was younger, I used to always have a tree when I was at my local playground. I kind of always went back there because I had no friends at the time. I would always use that tree to kind of just sit there and maybe reflect on the past or just time in general. I would just kind of sit there, think about some stuff I've been doing, and there always was like a little hole people would stick nuts into, but I don't know, I just always enjoyed my time sitting back there, and teachers always got onto my case because I don't know, I was alone and they thought I was up to no good, but I was just enjoying time to myself. And yeah, I would say that a lot of my younger years I probably had a lot of solitude, and I can agree that because of that solitude, I would say I probably forced myself onto that. So those ghosts actually, they can spawn from these stairs, and I think the left one is the one where we don't want to... Nope, I was wrong. I was hoping... They're just simple greenies, really. They can kind of cause problems for you. I love how you almost never hear the sound of not being able to use the strobe bulb, which I find pretty funny. But I love how in this case, we finally be able to hear it, but in the third game, you can hear it quite a bit. What you're going to do is grab this web thing. If obviously Gloomy Manor taught us anything, you want to take web to fire, and web burns, and then we are able to now proceed forward. Oh no, this game found out my Gloomy Manor logic!
Oh. Hello.
Criminy! Where'd that creepy-looking door come from? That's the only way up to the treetop. Give me just a second here. Bingo! I found something in the Haunted Tower records. There's a special key that opens the door, but it's hidden in the crypt. I hope you're not scared of graveyards, Luigi. It's not like they're full of vengeful spirits or anything. I was hoping Luigi would be more scared than sad and depressed from that, but alright.
Huh? Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, here I go. Oh, whoa. Huh? Oh, wow. Oh. Huh? Oh.
That was something to be scared of, that's for sure. And let's go and take our little newfound cobweb ball with us and light it up. You want to keep holding X or hold your system upward. I don't think holding down will ruin you or anything like that, but you want to take a slow trudge through this and burn this real quick. Before you go in there, though, I believe there's something over to the left I never checked out. Oh, right. We actually need that fire a bit more than I thought we did. I'm going to go over here. Oh, also, if you want to go back and get those ghosts again, so far it is not possible to return back to that original spot. Actually, I wonder if it's even possible to use blue flames to put on this, but yeah, time will tell. Once you, of course, get... Oh, I know we can light that torch up. Once you get rid of this ball, it's going to just end up leading to the fact that it's going to burn away, so that we can have it. What was that noise? Oh, it was a new spiderweb ball that falls down eventually over time. That thing got stuck up there, though. That's not good, if you can see that in the top right corner. But wow, that could be bad if... I know, like I said, this game can have a lot of glitches. I'm really hating on this game, but no, it's a really good game. I just feel bad for the fact that things have to turn out like that. And what was the purpose of this? Well, whatever the case is, we're going to go and head down. Should be the tree root. Although I think that we're missing something right about now. It's kind of getting me worried. Hopefully I don't end up continuing to miss said thing, though. It should be around here somewhere. I remember there's one special collectible, and whatever the case is, we'll find it eventually. Wait. Oh. Right, this actually just makes a rumbling thing, which is kind of strange. I think it just keeps spawning spiders infinitely. I think it might spawn something eventually if you keep doing it. Well, hopefully it keeps spawning spiders. I thought it did something. Here we go. Gold spiders. My favorite. And the thing finally fell off, so that's nice. Actually, what you want to do is get rid of this mushroom-looking... It kind of reminds like wallpaper from Animal Crossing or something. I'm going to pull this. It makes a little lever there, but I don't think... Before we go in there, I could be wrong about something. Okay, I'm good I didn't go in there, because once you go in there, you really don't have a way to go back easily. I don't even think you can go back at all, but you should do this real quick. Go back to this tree root area. That bucket you might have saw back there. You want to grab this, and I love how it's all creepy and ooh. Oh man, we're scary and there's ghosts. Yeah, I forgot to completely check this divot over here. I'm gonna go and splash this little plant right here and light it up. So I like I was thinking about dicing with dicing with water. I meant to say dousing with light. But anyways, back to the tree root, of course. I don't know. This is actually a pretty cool tree though. That's around me a lot of my childhood. Just being, I guess, I wouldn't say alone. Well, I really was kind of. I did some friends. I remember I got in trouble at one point where a teacher ended up saying I was involved in some mischief, but some kids were the ones that brought me into it. I love how like bad some teachers can be. Like, their job is supposed to be a prosecutor. Their job is supposed to be a teacher. That's supposed to get the facts correct, not spout useless wrong facts. But I quickly were able to defeat those guys. They fall out of this crow statue, somehow connected through a tree stump. I'm surprised that's actually functioning all this time, and there's actually crows right there right now. So this gem is actually really simple. You literally just suck on it and then it falls down in. Jeez, that gravestone was moving a bit. I don't want to be near that thing when it ends up coming on, whatever decides to come on out and haunt me. Just stop moving over there. Oh man. Because yeah, we can shake these gravestones. That is freaky. We actually interact with the backstone too. Graveyards are definitely something scary. I especially don't go out them at night. Like, things can be really haunting at night and just I just don't go to gravestones during night. But hey, check this out. Like, we get to be mean and take their flowers, and apparently there was a frog living in that, so that's something else. I always found it strange, like, the interpretation here is kind of weird. I don't know about you, but people always bury, like, when they bury somebody, they put them behind the grave. That's where I live anyways. Like, I always found that strange because, like, I always thought it was in front of the grave, but as far as I'm aware, it's behind the grave, which I guess that makes more sense, but I don't know. But enough that after we've destroyed grave property at this point, you want to, I think, blow these candles out. Gold Greenie comes out, and he tries to scare us. I think he can escape eventually if you give him the chance, but nope, we're not going to allow that. Come on, come on, get 3 bars, 3 bars, 3 bars. Get a Gold Greenie with 3 bars. There we go, nice. Got a lot of gold from that, so that's pretty freaking cool. And it should lead you to do a little dance. Like, oh man, everything's okay, but there's not good music anymore. It's just all this creepy, spooky, not good stuff. So that's, yeah, that's very telltale sign that something's not good coming up. This grave, this coffin right here. Step on this, it goes halfway down. Can't really do anything about that. It's actually some really nice mechanics right there. We do smooth. But anyways, though, nowhere else to really go besides into the graveyard. Yeah, if those torches ain't going out for one reason or another, that means something's up. I can't believe I took damage for some stupid reason. Come on! I think I can be able to get this fine, too. I'm going to try to see whatever I can find wherever possible. Okay, I guess there was really nothing there. Really isn't anything else, as far as I can tell. But, going ahead into the crypt. I never liked crypts, because obviously that's where bodies and for some reason, there's no more ghosts. Yeah, I don't understand myself, but not really any coffins in here. I mean, I wouldn't want to check these. I don't know why there's a graveyard at Haunted Towers of all things. That's something that's not ideal. You want to keep pulling on this wall right here. Keep holding on the R button, then eventually just keep pressing it. It just takes a few hits, and the wall collapses itself in. Something looks a little familiar right there, doesn't it? Well, before you do anything else, you want to hit this pot. And once you've hit this pot, check it. I'm Beluga. I used to be covered in blubber, but then I went on a diet. Diet, yeah. He died, alright. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. You're not going to get away from you now. Thankfully, we have the now 3-bar power. Don't worry, boos are eventually going to get harder and harder. Give him enough time, but oh man, he is getting destroyed. Not as fast as the other boos got destroyed, but still pretty. He got destroyed pretty fast, which is nice, so hey, let's go and finish him off then. That animation is never going to get old. I'm always going to be completely 100% amused from that. Just give it time. I'll eventually become bored of that. But anyways, though, these paintings, you might remember what we're supposed to do in that. I just kind of showed you guys what we're supposed to do in that. Before we do so, I want to make sure I get this money. And I'm going to ignore that coin because if I get distracted again, let's go and do this real quick. I'm free! Wait, Luigi? What are you doing here? Aw, it doesn't matter. You're my hero.
Ciao.
Well, at least you got some respect out of that. That was weird. Toad was, like, crying. Now he's freaking out because he's hearing the ringtone. No sign of the special key? Those ghosts are really starting to ruffle my feathers. Cry me! Is that one of my Toad assistants? How did he get trapped inside that painting? I sent him to look after the place. No wonder it's such a mess. We better go back to the bunker. He might know the whereabouts of the special key we're looking for. But I can't pixelate the both of you out of there. Let me think. I know. Lead him to the gardener's lab. There's a pixelator screen there. It's an old prototype, but it should do the trick. Do you remember that prototype that E.Gadd told us to keep our hands off of? Well, now we're putting our hands on a bone, and hey, that's actually pretty cool. I like how Toad cheered when we ended up getting that gold one. That's cool. Hey, seriously? Why are bats living in a tombstone? Come on. Can you... Where do they even... How does... What the heck? Well, oh yeah, one thing we want to watch out is also, when you have Toad, you can suck him up, launch him. He has physics, of course. He's not as bouncy in 3. You can flash with a straw ball, which makes him dizzy and kind of stuns him like that. There's a few ways to make them stop freaking out. And are you literally going to be freaked out by everything? Seriously? Well, I guess he wasn't freaked out by that mouse, but... Oh yeah, the mouse needs... The Toad, not the mouse. Also, there's the special instance of Luigi saying, hey, you almost never hear him in the main game say that, but you need to have the Toad near you, very close to you when you're trying to leave the room. But I am tempted to get that crow up there, because I feel like I want to get some dollar bills. Nice. Can't leave any money unturned. I mean, I took the damage, going to have the gold to confiscate. So let's get out of this graveyard. Guess you really got a haunting there. So these are the three sisters in the haunted, gloomy, well, haunted towers, I should say. They attack by, well, individually they'll swarm around you. Their mirrors can reflect your strobe bulb. You want to go and dodge them out of the way. They're going to keep trying to hit you with mirrors and whatnot. Just don't really bother with your power burst unless you have a chance to do so. You want to try to dodge as much as you can, so that way you're able to get them out of the way. They don't really, I think they can drop some gold, but it's best to dodge as much as you possibly can. I don't want to take any chances as long as I can get these guys out of here. Should be just fine. Go ahead and suck you up. So, okay, yeah, we do get some gold with them. Good. And they're going to get swarming around us once again, but we shouldn't really have any problems. I like how that crow came out of nowhere for whatever reason. I don't think these guys have specific names. Whenever you hear one go, or based on what kind of noise you hear, you know that one's going to be attacking you. Now, I dodged at the wrong time there, although then again, that lady took a long time to be able to do stuff. Yeah, as you can see there, they reflect stuff with their mirrors. Oh, seriously? Well, I don't think I'm going to be getting gold rank in this. Normally I don't take that much damage. It really isn't that hard of a boss. It's also like the only mini boss you get to see. Wow, Toad found a heart out of all things. Okay, now we're going over the bigger sister. She has the most HP. That should be kind of obvious. At least I'm able to dodge to the right. Dodging is so overpowered in this. I can see why they're moving from 3, but did you really have to? You could have nerfed it a little bit. You didn't have to like nerf it completely by taking it all the way out. All right, I just barely did that the last second. Oh, jeez, she just phased right through me. Alright, not really much to say about this boss. I mean, it's pretty plain and simple. That's at least something. And this should be it. Jeez, well, I'm glad we were able to stop that just by forcing it to hitting me. So now we just have one more of the sisters. I don't normally have the small one last. Normally it's the bigger one, so that's kind of... I guess it kind of just shows my power at this point. Yeah, at this point, she is a sitting duck. I mean, she's kind of the color of a duck, so at least that's something. We got a bunch of gold to that. So hopefully we get a gold rank. I like how her mirror just spawned on top and just fell, but... Well, now we're going to call for E.Gadd while Toad just panics into the graveyard. I mean, the crypt once again. As I live and breathe. Those are the ghosts of the three sisters. They're regular paranormal celebrities. Yep, the periscope was going bonkers there for now, but it's back to normal. The sisters are normally very polite ghosts. It's disturbing to see them act so rude. Good job capturing them. I mean, I appreciate that, E.Gadd, but now we got to get Toad to shut up and get back here. Calm the frick down, Toad. Please, politely escort your way in this direction. Why are you crying? Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, exactly. I like Luigi's. That's amazing. Come on. I love that. Alright, so Toads, they have a fear of water. Well, I think Toads... There's also something specific about they have fear of clocks as well, but it's pretty much designed... All Toads, I think, have a fear of water as well as clocks, so you want to watch out. Why do clocks become of significance later on? Well, we'll see about that.
Yahoo! Oh.
Okay, I guess I take that back about that really good mechanism down there, but hey, at least we're able to get out some way somehow. But hey, look, remember that area where we found that boo originally? We're gonna go back up to there again. Once again, we're gonna... I doubt... You think there's gonna be another boo in there? Yeah, there's not even... Oh, I was gonna say, there's nothing at all, but then gold bars pop up, so that's good at least. Oh, and I guess apparently Toads have a fear of smaller spaces as well. We heard something rumbling. I bet you guys are curious as to what that might be. Well, you might remember that glitched out thing that happened where that coffin kind of like, there was something in there, like it's did a sucking sound, like there's something that's supposed to appear. Well, this should have a significance finally. Yep! Portal appeared, and for some reason it was like lagged out right there. This is Red Coin minigame. Remember they're from Scare Scrapers? Well, now they're here as well. These beetle things are... Oh, not beetle things. I mean the plants per se. I can't believe I got their names wrong. I think they do it at random. Oh no, they do it when you go past them. That's right. Okay, and it should be the last one. And they should die as well. They should both. Yeah, I like how they chomp with something, even though that's their death animation, so they're eating something. But next level games kind of got lazy when they did that. But hey, but some of those mini games actually you can only do them. You can only do these mini games once per mission. So if I try to go back. Can't go back. That's because obviously you'd be able to farm infinitely for gold. Some of those missions have gems. Make sure you don't fail them. I'm sorry I don't want to put pressure on you guys, but do not fail them because those missions are not fun if you end up losing for some unforsaken reason. Hey, we checked this coffin last time. I was trying to rob somebody blind of their money. How come this time I'm not able to rob them? I can rob them this time, but I can't last time? Wait a second, somebody must have been in here. Ooh, scary. Well, that's not good. Come on. Come on. And something just randomly decided to operate itself, so that's good to know, I guess. But, hey, at least we don't have to deal anymore with this stupid, ghosts and stuff, but yeah, alright, let's go to that prototype device. At least we know that's right over here, so that's good to know. Toad, you can get launched over there, and you're gonna stand. He kind of does like this. Come on, hurry, hurry, kind of animation, but let's go and set him free.
Here you go. Bye-bye.
Jeez, Luigi, be careful. E.Gadd said not to get near that, but alright. And I was still find that funny when it goes from the flashlight to the Poltergeist 3000. Hey, E.Gadd. Well done, my boy. See, that graveyard wasn't so bad, was it? Nice work capturing the three sisters and leading my Toaduses into safety. He just popped out of the screen over there. Now it's your turn, kiddo. I don't really understand why he can't transport both at the same time. I mean, yet he can freely transport. You just do one at a time, though. I mean, I don't know. Yet you can leave and exit missions just fine whenever you want. I mean, you can quit them, but it's video game logic, and I still got a 3-star. I'm guessing it's because of the gold rank. I think there's requirements for each level. I don't think anybody's made this official online or not. I'm sure it'd take a lot of extensive testing, unless you could look in the coding of the game itself, but who's gonna bother with that? Alright, let's go and get back to the lab. Good work up there, Luigi. Though, I really hoped you'd find that special key inside the crypt. Yeah, we can't win them all, though. On the bright side, you didn't come back totally empty-handed. Let's have a look at those ghosts. Well, look at those gems, I suppose, but yeah, these ghosts are the only mini-bosses in the entire game, really, per se. I mean, I guess you can kind of horde of ghosts to be the mini-boss, possibly, but we should get a, well, very close to the next upgrade. It should just take one more mission. Sir, when am I stop hearing personified in my head whenever I say mission? It's too bad we didn't have to keep it's too bad we have to keep the three sisters down at the vault, but it's for their own safety. Once we restore the Dark Moon, maybe they'd be willing to join me for a steaming hot cup of ghost tea. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Well, because you just made the thong face. Anywho, I feel bad for that Toad fellow being trapped inside that painting. Can't be having fun. He seems to be having trouble. Remembering what happened. You know, for really having such a head, there isn't much rattling around in there. Anywho, his rescue wasn't a complete waste of time. He brought back a little snapshot taken by my special tri-dimensional security camera. Give me a couple of minutes to unscramble the image. Tri-dimensional security camera. I wonder how that works out. Well, I would imagine if we had assistance of a ghost or something, we'd be able to do something about that, but well then, this time Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, we saved the Toad from the three sisters, and seems like something about booze as well seems to be, for some reason there's a boo in there. Maybe that was the culprit that put Toad in there. Anyways though, next time Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, we'll be having a pool party. The Toad you rescued in the crypt managed to bring back a snapshot from my tri-dimensional security camera. Let's take a look at it. Not really much to say besides something's gonna be happening next time. See you guys next time, and remember, just steel yourselves. Bye-bye.